Hey guys, I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm going to give it just a second as everyone hops on real quick. My name's Morgan. Today we're going to be doing our heads or tails workout. There are some dogs running across the street, making me very anxious out there. I'm just going to give it a few seconds. It is going to be an upper body workout today. So if you do have some small weights or anything you can use as a weight around the house, go ahead and grab it and meet me back here. Also, you're going to want to have some water for when we take our breaks. If you are joining in with me, I'd love for you to leave a comment. Let me know you're here, what site you're from. I see some people hopping on here. Again, y'all, my name's Morgan. There's going to be some horns blowing out in the street. You're probably going to hear my dogs barking. There's some dogs wandering around in the street. So I'm hoping they make their way out and don't get hit. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Greg from TCC, thank you for joining in. Welcome. Alright guys, again, my name's Morgan. I'm from the upstate location here in Greenville, South Carolina. Today is going to be our heads or tails workout. I have 12 exercises listed out for us. If you have some small weights, go ahead and grab them. Anything you want to use for upper body, any type of weight like that. Few things real quick. Here at Corporate Fitness Works, we highly recommend you guys are talking with your physician before starting an exercise program, alright? That means this is not a no pain, no gain situation. If you feel pain, listen to your body, discontinue the exercise, and talk with your doctor, alright? Number 2, you're going to notice I have on tennis shoes. While this is an upper body workout today, I always recommend that everyone have on the appropriate type of footwear, because if I drop one of those weights on my feet, you're going to have to watch me cry regardless of what I have on, but at least with my tennis shoes, I do have a little bit of cushion there, right? So we're going to get started with the warm-up. Again, if you guys are joining in, just leave me a comment and let me know who is here. Alright guys, we're going to get started with my favorite, those shoulder rolls, rolling those shoulders forward. Nice big exaggerated motion here. Really squeezing those shoulder blades in and then rounding and taking them out. Round at the back and take them out. Good job, guys. How's everyone doing today? It's almost 5 o'clock, so we've almost made it through another work day. 2 down, 3 to go if you're waiting on the weekend. Alright, going backwards now. Good job. Alright. Shake it out. Bring our hands in front, arms out straight. We're going to bring one arm out into the side, come back to center, and alternate with that other arm, alright? Arms are out straight in front of us. Reaching back with one arm. Good job, guys. A few more here. Go 2 more. Last one. Good job. Alright. Hands on our hips. We're going to twist right, come back to center, and go left. Getting a little bit of torso rotation here. At a nice pace, but nothing too fast. Don't want you guys to throw your backs out. Alright guys, if there's anything that you feel the need to stretch today, please go ahead. I'm going to stretch out one more, put my hands behind my back, interlace those fingers, and really work on opening up that chest there, right? I'm going to hit it with some butt kicks. Just get those muscles warmed up and get moving. Alright guys. Just to get a little more warmed up here, going on with our stretches, we're going to start with some jump outs, alright? Kind of like jumping jacks, but we're just stepping out to the side, arms are going up, alright? Nice step out jack here. Get our muscles nice and warm, get that heart rate up a little bit, and then I'll walk you through today's workout. If you want to speed it up these last few, feel free to go ahead. Jumping out into that regular jumping jack. Give me 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right. What I have for us today for our heads or tails workout, I've got my coin. I'm going to flip it each time I do. I have 6 listed out. Each one has a exercise. Who is joining in with me? If you guys are just joining in, make sure you leave a comment and let me know you're here and what location you're from, all right? So for our first one, I'm going to flip it, and we either have upright rows or a bent over row. To keep everything easy today, we're going to go 20 reps, all right? If it's double-sided, we'll do 10 on each side. So for our first one, we have tails. So we're going to be doing that bent over row, all right? So grab those weights. Meet me at the top of your mats here. We're going to hold those weights and our arms by our side. Hinge at the hips. Nice slight bend in my knee. And we're going to do the motion as we're pulling up our pants, all right? So palms are facing in. We're going to go 20 total. At your own pace here, just like you're pulling up your pants. Good job, guys. Y'all know I've lost count, so once you hit your 20, drop those weights. Let's see what we have next. Our next one is either going to be tricep kickbacks or an overhead tricep extension here. We have tails again, so overhead tricep extension, all right? I'm going to use one weight here. We're going to hold it behind our head. Elbows are going to stay locked in by our head. They are not out to the side. We're going to go 20. Push that weight straight over your head, all right? Front view here. Try not to arch your back. Try to stand up nice and tall. Elbows in by our head here. 20 at your own pace. We do have breaks built into today's workout, but if you need extra ones, please feel free to take them. Good job, guys. 20 at your own pace. Once you finish those 20, we're going to see what we have next. It will either be an Arnold press or one of my favorites, our cactus arm press, all right? We have heads, so it's going to be that Arnold press. So we're bringing those weights up. Palms are facing in. Elbows are bent, all right? Weights are by our shoulders. To start with our first one, you're going to bring your weights up, twist those arms out so your palms are now facing out, and you're going to push up, all right? As you bring them down, twist those hands back in, bringing those palms facing us. That's going to be 1, all right? A little bit faster, twisting on the way up. Palms are facing towards us and then away. 20 at your own pace here, guys. Remember, I like everything to be a nice, slow, controlled motion. So control the weight up and control it back down. Don't just let your arms flop here. Good job, guys. Great work. $20 at your own pace. Our next exercise is going to be mountain climbers or plank hold. Last one. Good job. Let's see what we have for that next one. Our next one is going to be mountain climbers. So meet me down on the mat. We're going to be in that high plank position. Come up into it, and then we're going to alternate, bringing those knees in towards our chest. It'll be 10 on each side, 20 total here at your own pace. Good job. Once you finish those 20, let's see what we have next. It's either going to be skull crushers or shoulder to shoulder. It's tails, so meet me up. Standing up nice and tall. I have a weight in my hand here. I'm going to hold it with both hands. I'm going to start at my right shoulder. I'm going to push the weight up overhead. Bring it down to my left shoulder. That's going to be 1, all right? Push it back. That's 2. We're going to go for 20 total here. Pushing all the way up and over our head and bring it back down to the opposite shoulder. Great work, guys. Keep it up. After this one, we have one more, and then we will take a break. You guys know I've lost count, so we're going to go 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Last one here. Either a regular bicep curl or a reverse bicep curl, and we have the reverse. So bring those weights in both hands right in front of us. Palms are facing in. We are going to curl those weights up just like you would a bicep curl, except the opposite way. So where our palms are normally facing out to start with, twist those wrists in and lift those weights up. So your palms are facing out when you're up at the top, all right? Going 20 total here. Good job, guys. This does still work that bicep, but it also works another smaller muscle underneath that helps support that muscle as well. Will also help with your grip strength. Again, nice, slow, controlled motion. Good work, guys. Few more here, and then we have our break. Last one. Good job, guys. All right, drop those weights. Get a small sip of water, and we're going to go right back into it. I'm thinking we should make it through 3 rounds, if not 4 today. I see some people on here. Again, just let me know who's joining in. I want to see who's watching with us. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. The day is almost over. Almost halfway through the week already. All right, guys. Starting off at the top again. Either the upright row or we're pulling up our pants. Let's see what we have. We have heads for that upright row. I'm going to hold one weight in each hand, or you can do this with one weight. But palms are facing in, feet are slightly shoulder width apart. We're going to bring those weights in, keeping them close to us. Our elbows are going straight out. Want to keep those elbows above the weights. Up and down counts as 1, all right? 20 total here at your own pace. Good job, guys. Work to keep those weights in close. Another really cool thing I saw is if you have a broomstick, you can feed the handle of the broomstick between 2 gallon jugs of water. Put your hands on the outside of the gallon jugs of water, and it makes a really great weight bar to do these upright rows with. Great work, guys. Keep it up. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Finish out your 20. And let's see what we have next. Tricep kickbacks or the overhead tricep extension. And again, we have, we have heads this time. So we have tricep kickbacks, all right? I have one weight in each hand. If you just have one weight, please feel free. You can do one side and then switch and do the other, all right? But here we're going to give a slight bend in the knees, hinge forward at our hips, holding those weights in holding the weights in each hand, palms are facing in. We're going to push those weights back, straighten out that elbow there, all right? So bending at the elbow to push those weights back. We have 20 total here, all right? If you only have one weight here, then you're going to do 10 on each side. But if you have 2, We're gonna knock out those 20. Good job, guys. Bend at those elbows to push that weight back up into place. Should feel this in your triceps on the back side of that arm, in the upper arm, I should say. Great work. How are you feeling? I love this motion. So much of this makes me feel like it should just really help when you go to crank a lawnmower, right? I don't know why, but that's always what this one makes me think of. Once you finish the 20 at your own pace, let's see what we have next. Is it going to be the Arnold press or the cactus arm press? It is going to be tails. So again, weights in our hands. Palms are going to be facing away from you. Arms are up, elbows are bent. Standing nice and tall. We're going to bring those elbows into center. Back out, press the weight up. Come back. That's going to be 1, all right? So in, out, up. We have 2, going 20 at our own pace here. Got a high rep count with this one today. If you need to lower the weights, perfectly fine. If they get a little too heavy for you here. Great work, guys. Remember, engage that core. Stand up nice and tall. Especially when we press, we're not arching our back to press that weight up, all right? Great work. Keep it up, guys. Good job. Y'all have music going at home? Or no? Can you hear mine? Mine probably sounds like elevator music. Great work. Once you finish those 20, drop those weights, shake your arms out. They're going to need it. And let's see what we have next. It's going to be mountain climbers or a plank hold. It's going to be 20 mountain climbers. Again, it is heads, so down in that high plank position. Pop up into that plank position and bring those knees in, alternating which one comes in. 10 on each side, 20 total here. Great work, guys. Keep it up. Good job. Good job, guys. Finish those 20 out strong. Let's find out what we have next. We have heads, so it's going to be skull crushers this time. We're going to be down on the mat, lying flat on our back. Bend those knees up. You can do this with 1 weight or 2, but weights are going to be up in the air. Arms are straight to start out with. Palms are facing in towards each other. You're going to take those weights down towards your head, all right? Bending at the elbow, and then push them back up. That's going to be 1. We're going to have 20 total, all right? So bending at the elbow, bring those weights down towards your head and push them back up. If you want to spread those weights out a little bit, you can go towards the side of your head if that makes you feel a little more comfortable, all right? Whichever way will work. It's whichever you prefer. But again, just bending at that elbow, pushing up. Great work, guys. Looking good. 20 at your own pace here. Those triceps should be burning. Engage that core here. Hold it nice and tight. Bringing that belly button towards your spine. And finish those last few out strong. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Bring it up off the mat. Next, we have bicep curl or reverse curl. And then we get a break again. We are going with 20 bicep curls here. Standing up nice and tall. Weights are by our side. Palms are facing out. We can go with those traditional curls here, bringing them up towards our shoulders. Keep those elbows locked in at your side. Again, bending at the elbow to bring those weights up. 20 total. Control that weight up and control it on your way down. Don't let your arms flop. Great work, guys. 20 at your own pace, and we're taking a break. While you finish out these 20s, think about which one is your favorite exercise so far. While we take a break, I want you guys to leave it in the comments for me. Who are y'all working out with today? You can leave me a comment for that if you have a workout buddy with you. If you are joining in at a later date, leave me a comment as well. I want to know who is here and who is working out with us. Good job. Once you finish those 20, drop those weights, shake those arms out, get you a sip of water, leave me a comment, let me know who you're working out with, what your favorite exercise is, how your day's going. Y'all can comment anything, but I love to see people posting and interacting in the comments. Makes the workout go a lot better. I've yet to drink out of this water bottle today and not spill it on myself. So happy Tuesday with that one. All right, guys, where's those comments? I want to see them. I do have some people on here with me. Make sure we drop those comments. I do believe we have time for one more round. So we are going to hit 3 rounds today, and then we're going to do a cool down, all right? Starting back at the top of the workout, we either have our upright row or our pull up the pants movement. All right, guys, we have head, so it is going to be, our last one's going to be upright row. Both weights in our hands here. You can use one. Weights are down by our hips. Palms are facing in. You're going to bring those weights up, keeping them close in towards your chest, and elbows are going out. Keep those elbows higher than those weights, all right? 20 total here. I see some comments. Let me see what we have. Hadn't done kickbacks in a bit. Always like those. Yes. I love when I haven't done the tricep kickbacks in a little while. I feel a burn almost instantly every time. Those and the skull crushers. Great work, you guys. Again, stand up nice and tall. Bring those weights up. About chest level here. Once we finish these 20, we're going to have tricep kickbacks or an overhead tricep extension. I'm feeling like my coin's been pretty heavy on the head, so we'll see if we can keep it going with those tricep kickbacks that we love. It is heads again. So, weights in each hand. Palms are facing in by our side. Slight bend in those knees. Hinge those hips forward. Again, using those elbows, the bend in that elbow, to push the weights back. We have 20 total, all right? Finish out strong, guys. Control that motion, up and down. Good job, guys. Nice slow motion here. Controlling it. Keeping it steady. Not letting our arms flail around. Great work, you guys. For our next one, we're going to have the Arnold press or the cactus arm press. My favorite is the cactus arm press. All right, guys. Finish those 20 out nice and strong. Our next exercise, we have heads again. So we are going to hit that Arnold press. So far, we've had heads 3 times in a row this round. All right, guys, start with those weights by our shoulders. Palms are facing in. We're going to rotate them on the way up. Palms are facing out at the top. Rotate them back on the way down, all right? Pressing up at the top. Good job, guys. 20 total here. Rotate at those. Rotate the weights about halfway up. Great work, guys. Finish strong here. 20 total. Hold tight. Don't let that back arch, all right? Focus on the movement. Control up, control down. Great work, you guys. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. All right, next, will we have mountain climbers or plank hold? We've yet to have the plank hold. Let's see what we have. Heads again with the mountain climbers. 20 mountain climbers, you guys. The coin has decided it for us. Up in that high plank position. Bring those knees in towards our chest. 10 on each side, 20 total. Great work, you guys. Finish strong. Only 2 more. All right. Is it going to be skull crushers or shoulder to shoulder here? There it is, a tails. All right, guys, stand up nice and tall. We have shoulder to shoulder. Using one weight in that hand, hold it with both. Starting on the right shoulder. We're going to push it straight up and over our head. Bring it down to the left shoulder, all right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 at our own pace. Great work, guys. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Drop those weights. All right, guys, our last one here. Bicep curl, or the reverse bicep curl. All right, well, I've dropped it twice, so that is tails. Reverse bicep curl here. Woo. Standing feet slightly wider than hip width apart here. Weights are down and in front of us. Palms are facing in towards us. We are bringing those weights up. Bend at the elbow here for that reverse bicep curl. Great work, you guys. Keep those elbows locked in by our side. We have 20 total. This is our last exercise today. So finish this workout strong for me. You guys got it. Control that weight up and down. Standing up nice and tall. Great work. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, you guys. Great work. All right, drop those weights. Get you a sip of water if you need it. I'm not going to leave you guys without giving you a cool down. We're going to start, bring that right arm across our chest. Lock it in using that left arm, giving it a slight pull towards us. Great work, you guys. Make sure if you haven't already, you leave me a comment. Let me know you're here, that you're hanging out and you're working out with us today. Good job. Drop that arm. Take that right arm overhead. Use that left hand. Give that elbow a nice pull, bringing it back. Great work, guys. Do y'all have any other live classes planned for this week? I know we do have our yoga class coming up soon as well with our yoga month. Great, guys. Drop those arms. Bring that left arm across our chest here. If you enjoy our workouts from the Upstate location, Anna will be live on Thursday at noon, I believe, with a lower body workout this week. So make sure you come back and join in if you haven't already. Anna is back from leave. If you haven't taken one of her classes, they're a lot of fun. Drop that arm. Bring the other one overhead. Bring the left arm overhead. Using that right hand to give it a nice pull here. Great work, you guys. All right. Drop those hands, interlace those fingertips behind our back. Push them down and work to open up that chest. Great work, you guys. All right, take it forward for some arm rolls. All right, nice and slow here. And going backwards. Good job, guys. Great work. Shake it out, guys. If you need to stretch out anything else, now is your time. I am so glad you guys joined in with me today. I hope y'all had a great workout. Greg, thank you for joining in, and we will look forward to seeing you on Thursday with Anna's lower body workout. You guys have a great week. Bye, y'all.